Hey everyone, Harry here to talk about Donald Trump's indication that maybe he'll just pardon New York Mayor Eric Adams in his flurry of pardons, including January 6th defendants when he ascends to the presidency in January. Now, Eric Adams, of course, the Democratic mayor of New York, was under investigation for a long time. And then the Southern District of New York, the sort of flagship office of the DOJ, brought serious felony charges, 5 of them against him. His tenure is looking very embattled, and he's fighting for his survival, and it's not right now going very well. The New York City Campaign Finance Board just announced he's not eligible for campaign matching funds because he has committed misconduct under their rules. And the Southern District of New York has a very, very strong record of putting together corruption cases and going after public officials. So the indictments and everything that's happening make it look like he is in very, very hot water indeed. Fine. But now what the hell is Trump doing? Well, it seems to me this is just a backhanded way of insulting, disparaging the Department of Justice again. He now, in faux magnanimity in the wake of his election, is basically saying the whole department is just rotten to the core, and it just politicizes all prosecutions, even against Democrats. I know they've gone after me. I'm their worst target. But as broad-minded as I am, I can tell you that it's also been a problem for Democrats. So I'm going to come in and raise my powerful little finger and make Adams also the beneficiary of my understanding of how corrupt the DOJ is. So the finger he's really raising is a different one, because this is a way of taking a big swipe at the Department of Justice itself and the FBI, which of course investigated and investigates most federal corruption charges involving public officials. So it's in a way both condescending and really high-handed of him. Condescending because he is, from his higher perch, passing judgment about the DOJ's corruption and politicization, even as against Democrats. Completely unfounded, of course, as it is against him. But this also makes it seem as if he's a victim too, and a broad-minded one who can actually see how it happens on both sides. And pretentious because it's total BS, right? The notion that the charges against Adams don't hold up or were somehow brought for political rather than reasons of fact and law is, anybody who is fair-minded and knows the system knows it's 100% false. So the impact of it, of course, is just to further erode confidence in the criminal justice system and in the integrity of the DOJ. And that's a cost that undermines the democracy as a whole and makes people just think it's all complete politics and Donald Trump was a victim before. So in a sense, it bolsters his really obsession to try to disparage the FBI and go after anyone who actually participated in the investigation and prosecutions of him, which also were completely righteous, as prosecutors put it, and have now been dismissed through the unprecedented happenstance of his having won the election. So it's an interesting situation for Adams. If President Trump pardons him, presumably he'll take it. He's looking at, I think, what could be serious prison time, at least a few years. But that whole kind of devil's bargain where Trump doles out the pardon to someone on the other side, whatever advantage it might confer on Adams, it contributes to the degradation that Trump and MAGAism have inflicted on the country, where you have the MAGA faithful all believing that the institutions of government are putrid and deep state, and Democrats largely having confidence in government institutions. But when our confidence is so undermined, that is the exact opening for an authoritarian to come in and seize power. And many people may well believe that he is, as he promised to be doing in the campaign, standing up for them as against a deep state. So it's all very ugly, very Trumpian, very kind of over clever. But I think if not Adams, you will see some pardons of people on the other side as part of his main campaign of trying to really harm the reputation of federal law enforcement and the FBI in particular. Talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and other Talking Feds content, please take a second to like and subscribe. Talk to you later.